Hello and welcome back everyone, Tone here, and I'm very excited to continue our slice and dice run that we have going on here, up to level 15. We're about to run into another boss, and then we are on the final stretch following that. Very cool stuff. Our team is really starting to come together here. We have two of our tier 3s. We have the twin and the ace. The ace has been really fun to play around. The twin has been interesting. I think they're going to be very good by the end of the run here, so I'm excited to see where they fit in. So we have 6 floors here. I'm probably going to end up breaking this up into 2 videos, even if they're shorter, because I think one will be kind of long, so I'll keep that in mind as we get close to the end here, assuming we don't die along the way. But here is our squad. Actually, I should be using this view. I wanted to think about the twins some more here. So when I took it yesterday, I still think it was the wrong choice when we took it with the tools we had. But I think this is a pretty interesting class, and I think the real value in the twin is its ability to dupe items, is my guess here, how I would use it a lot. I mean, of course, with having 2 of them, like, there's a lot of other synergies there, but that's one of the stronger things I think that it can do. And I was actually thinking, after the last session, we passed up this item. I think this item actually would have been really good on the twins. After a spell is cast, self-shield 2. So whenever we cast a spell, which we happen to be doing a lot with our build here so far, they would both get 2, and they're also in the middle so that they end up taking a lot of our damage from like cleave attacks and stuff like that. Like, they're in like the most likely position for them to take damage. I feel like this actually could have been very strong for them. And comparatively, we've gotten little value out of karma here so far, but this could end up being very good as we continue to upgrade. I guess it's up to Disciple to get value out of that, or whatever our tier 3 red would be. Because we either need healing or shields, and only the twins have. Our gray is already chose with the twins, and their shield kind of sucks, unless we get an item to boost that. Now, these actually are really good synergy for the twins. I like this ruby a lot in particular. Being able to boost their health from 4 to 7 is significant. And I was wondering, we must be able to have up to 5 stored mana with 2 copper rings, so it's pretty cool that that's on them. Yeah, let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? We have the Dragon Pipe, +1 to all heal / self-heal sides. And the Mushroom, add Decay and +1 to all sides. Decay gets -1 this fight after use. This is actually probably decent on the twin. Just start burning through all their shield sides and let them be 2 shield each. +1 to all heal and self-heal sides. That feels pretty good on the Disciple. I've seen Dragon Pipe just be really strong that I'm practically gonna snap pick it here. We had to do something like this, and then who's going to do the most hero saving here? You probably, so I'll give you that. I think this with that gain shield on spells item would have been really good on the twins as well. Where we cast a bunch of spells, get them well shielded, and then use this Viscera attack. But if I had both of those items, they would only have 4 hit points, so this wouldn't do a lot. Doesn't quite as much damage. Alright, we'll go ahead with this loadout, I think. So this Dragon Pipe is giving these 3 heal each, and I can use them twice. And they heal the Disciple when I use them too. I think that's going to be pretty nice. Especially because I don't have a lot of shield. What are we up against here? The Illusions have Petrify and Weaken attacks. And wow, 3 alphas. This is a neat fight here. This is really going to test our DPS, which we don't have a lot of. Sanu might actually get the shine here against these illusions if I can roll their cleave. I think we'll take a bunch of mana here to start. And reroll these. This was some terrible rolling. Okay. Oof, this is rough because I feel like we have to store my mana and just have a productive turn next turn. I guess we can kill off a few of these illusions. Which ones are casting weaken? I should probably just kill that one at least. I don't want them to weaken our ace. Oh, these guys are all petrifying too? Gosh, this is a terrible turn. Well, you can petrify the twin. I think they petrify the left side first. Do I need to protect his left side so I can kill the illusions easily with that next turn? Or should I protect this so we can have more damage? This is like some of the best DPS we have. It's hard to say. I'm gonna do this one. I feel like I shouldn't have done that actually. Especially because the cleave doesn't help if there's only one illusion on the sides. But I think this 3 damage attack is going to be much more valuable than this. The reason I went for that at first is because it would help leave him with more health. But I think we don't need to concern ourselves with that now. Okay, petrified is top side, which that's actually kind of brutal. You notice this pip went up when they used the cleave attack? That's funny. It's tracking the last roll this turn was a cleave attack, but it happened to be theirs. That's really funny. Okay, I really wanted one of those this turn. I don't want any of this. Okay, we take that. I don't have a lot of 2 attacks left, do I? It used to be these. I guess you can roll 2. No one else can. I'm not going to be able to hit the pair on this. But I'm definitely not going to re-roll this to hope for the other one, so we're just going to take 2 mana from there. Do I take these hearts? I have this, so I heal like you and you. Man, you're taking a lot of damage. I would like to use glow on you, to be honest, but I actually have to do damage to the enemies here, so I probably need to use this mana on burst. Kill another illusion. Probably let you get weakened because next turn you're gonna have all X's anyways from your exertion on this. I think I really need to hope for damage or mana on here, so half chance, because I need to kill both of these illusions, and then we focus on the wolves here. Man, these rolls are not what I want here. So how do we want to make the best of this then? I guess the first question is, do we play Glow? Probably not, because I think I have to attack the illusions. Unless I use my 4 damage on an illusion, that feels bad. I think I definitely want to kill this one, so I feel like I have to use this mana to burst this illusion. I'd probably just hit an alpha with the Sinew. Maybe the wolf, that guy might become problematic. Let you get illusioned. Heal you, block you, block you. This is an interesting turn. Maybe I am supposed to use this on one of the illusions. No, I don't think that matters. I think we're probably gonna do this. I think you get healed. Oh yeah, that heals the Disciple. Okay, so that makes this a bit easier to figure out. I think you have to get healed. Let's do something like this. Honestly, we hope you self-heal with your healing, I think. We just try to protect someone else some more here. Oh, I didn't burst the illusion. I'm throwing. Can't believe I just did that. One pip. That this guy's weakened now, so these are all one less pip. It makes these so much less effective if I can hit the pair and the triplet. I can't believe I just freaking did that. Oh my gosh. Alright, what are we dealing with now? They're summoning more wolves. I still have 2 freaking illusions because I forgot to kill one. Let's see. These 2 get rerolled for sure. I'd rather you get damage again. Do I just take the X for Glow? Glow doesn't even feel that significant on this turn when the alphas are, most of them are summoning. I can only really block damage from you 2. You're gonna like full heal if I can get your healing side. Get to Glow anyway, so okay, so I'm not gonna... I guess I want your shield? Man. You know a class is bad when their best side on a turn is a 1 pip shield. On floor 16 or whatever I'm at, 15. Yikes. This is a bad situation. So this insta-procs this normally. If I didn't let them get weakened, this turn would be massive. I can't believe I did that. I can't even rock that, huh? Okay. Well... I think we're glowing. Another wolf coming in. Oh. I should just burst you and kill this wolf probably. Do something like that. This turn's gonna be rough. These extra wolves are getting out of hand. Most of the guys that are taking I actually don't have a ton to heal. I think I'm gonna take this for glow. Maybe glow with both of the twins this turn. Oh my gosh. Sure, we'll just turtle this turn and let them summon more wolves. What could go wrong? The nice thing is, I think my team is actually defensive enough to put up with all the damage that these guys are doing, but I don't know if I can do enough damage to kill them faster than they're summoning wolves. This is redonkulous. I'm still rolling X's. Okay, give me that. Wait, you only need... Pair only needs one. We don't even have. So I guess I do play this anyways. It looks like someone is maybe dying this turn. How can I save you guys? Kill this wolf. I need to focus the alphas though. I can't just kill the wolves to prevent damage to my guys. But you're actually the last person that can die because you have revive, so I think I have to kill this wolf this turn. Should actually probably stack 3 shield on someone so they can at least survive the cleave attack. Instead of having 2 people potentially dying from the cleave attack and needing to block both. Okay. I'm gonna reroll all of these. Oof. I think I reroll this. How bad is it if I get this, which is going to be a 1 in 3 chance, though? I feel like I need that to save, to survive this turn. Yeah, I really think I do. Okay, well that's just GG then, isn't it? That is just a GG then, isn't it? Oh, I can keep the Disciple alive. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, I don't know about getting lucky here. This saves no one. don't even know what to do here. I'm just rolling for a revive and hoping that somehow does something. Maybe I can get a revive too. Oh, not with... Oh, no! Oh my gosh. I was trying to undo... Or I was trying to remove her dice. That's not what I wanted to do. Because I need her to get revived. I'm gonna take this to proc pair here. So I'm gonna play draw on her revive and recover 2 people if I can roll that. Okay, now we're just gonna lose. Like, I can save someone this turn, but does it matter? This person's gonna take more damage than I've ever seen in this game next turn. My gosh. There it is. Too little, too late. Yeah, this guy literally can't do anything. Okay, GG. So this was pretty... Oh my gosh, there's 5 wolves in line 2. This was pretty brutal, and we saw signs of my team being too defensive and not having like the offense, like in that rotten fight. That almost became a huge issue. I see my whole squad. I really do wonder how this turn plays out. If I didn't screw up that one turn where I forgot to kill one of those not whist illusions, I forget what they're called, those other enemies that started here. I don't think it plays out that differently. I felt like we got some really bad rolls, although I'm kind of wondering... there were a lot of X's. There were some bad rolls in there. I think part of it was like we don't like a lot of the sides on some of our heroes anyways. Like this guy, it's not too uncommon to hit some of these X's because half his things are them. Although I will say, to roll an X on that guy, I'll pull up my table and tell you exactly what the odds are. So to roll, there's 3 X faces and 3 sides. Or you get 3 rolls. It's a 12% chance, a 12.5% chance for it to come up. So yeah, like every 10 turns or so, that's gonna happen. Whoops, I lost my heroes, so I can't think about them anymore. I think the twins definitely screwed us a bit in the end. We would have been doing pretty good with a different gray in there, for sure, I think. And we never really got to the point where we got synergy there. What else is there to say about that squad? Not much. So I think grabbing the twin was a bit of a mistake. I wonder if I played around the ace a little incorrectly, with how I put that dragon pipe on our healer, so it made us less likely to be able to proc the pair on that guy, which we needed to use a 2-pip side. Although, honestly, being able to hit the 3-pip side more easier was like a lot better. But glow lets us do that pretty often as well, so I don't have to think about that. I don't think we made a big mistake there. But maybe there was a better way to play around the pair and triplet side on the ace. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I feel like we had a few really unfortunate turns in there, but that's not why we lost. And I really wish I could have seen what would happen if I would have actually killed that illusion that I wanted to, but I forgot about. Because I feel like that was a pretty significant point in there. And I'd have to go back and watch it, which I'm not going to. I feel like with a team like that, you can get a little unlucky with how often the wolves use their summon. I know in 1.0, or I guess I played 1.03 of this, some of the fights with multiple summoning enemies, like, if they just happen to summon a lot, then you could never, like, kill all of the summons fast enough. I don't know if that actually happened there, but that's something that can happen in those fights. They did get about 1 per round, which is going to be average when there's 3 alphas. But I don't think there's I don't know if they went that high over that average to have that be a factor. Another thing that our squad had an issue with... maybe they shouldn't have been an issue. But we didn't really have AoE. We had that one side that I was really trying to roll turn 1 on our yellow. And that would have helped a lot in that fight. We have decent AoE when we can get Mad Mana from the Ace there. In just the form of like casting Burst like 3 times in a turn. Which isn't really AoE, but like that would have like solved that as well. But we just happened to not hit those early, which I don't think those are super likely. I wonder what the odds would be. Well, hell, I can tell you what the odds of hitting that one side on the yellow would have been. One face on 3 rolls, 42%. And then it's a lot harder to figure out what we would have had to do to proc the triple or pair that we would have wanted on the Ace. But those could have like made that fight a lot smoother from the beginning. But we just had some really ineffective turns early. And between the weaken, the petrify on the illusions there, and then the alphas that keep summoning more wolves, you really need to like come out fast in that fight. And our team was just not able to do it. Our team could turtle up pretty well against an enemy that didn't scale up like those guys did. But we couldn't burst them down the way we needed to. So our team wasn't built for that, which is a flaw on our part. You want to build a team that is good at everything that it might run into. Of course, I haven't played 2.0 before, so I don't know what we might run into. Now I know that that's a squad like that is one big threat where you do want AoE and burst damage, and I guess I mean when I say burst damage there. Front-loaded damage is the term I'm looking for, which is like a common Slay the Spire turn, which is like how much damage can you do on like turn 1, like early in the fight. And Slay the Spire, that's useful for those same situations where there's just like the 5 goblin fight in Act 1 is pretty brutal. That's so similar like kind of fight in Slice and Dice here. So we lacked the... Honestly, we had front-loaded damage. I wouldn't say we lacked that, because we had the Exert guy that does 4 damage at once, and we had the... we could do a lot with like burst and mana, but we didn't have AoE, which could have helped a lot in a fight like that. Anyways, I think I'm rambling pretty hard here, so I'm just going to end this video here, and we're going to pick up next time with some more Slice and Dice. I am not done playing this. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I'm probably going to bump it up to unfair next time. You choose 10 curses? No, that must be how many we completed, right? We picked 2. Interesting. You used to have to pick 3. Wait, what? Oh, 10 points of curses. Interesting. So they have different values. So we could do like... Interesting. Obviously you wouldn't do that because you would do this. Cool, I'm actually excited to play around with that. What does Sandstorm do that has 8? At the end of every second turn, 4 damage to all allies? Holy cow. How do you survive if you start with that? That's just like, oh yeah, kill 3 of my allies at the start of the next turn unless I do block. This is suicidal. Jeez. It does cost 8 though. But yeah, looking forward to playing some more of this here very soon. Oh, you reroll the starting party too. Interesting, so there's like a mulligan button. Caltrops? There's a Slay the Spire reference. Some nasty curses in here. I'm actually looking forward to this. Alright, well, I'm leaving that here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you tune in for the next Slice and Dice playthrough I do here. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it got to showcase the game well enough for you all. But I'm leaving it here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone.